welcome back to Mike's Bikes. Today it's a different video, but is it? We're going to discuss about equipment. Today it's a day that I have visited Imitos. It has been extremely cold in the last days for Athens standards, around -1 in the night and 4 degrees. So this weekend is a bit sunny, and if you can see around, everything is wet, but it's clear. It's very cold for our standards. Imagine a merino wool base layer and merino socks and windproof jackets and the works, but it's fine. It's fine. I still got my shorts and I'm not riding in long pants, and it's still okay, so perfect. I hate riding in long pants. It keeps me uncomfortable and I cannot move around. So today we're discussing equipment. If you have seen right before, I gave you a hint. We're going to discuss drones, and drones for mountain bikes, like this. What happens with drones? Drones is a perfect way to film yourself in the trails while being alone, while not having somebody to operate the drone for you. And most of us, at least the amateur mountain bikers, we don't have a film crew behind us like the professionals one. So you need to be able to create a cinematic experience for the user, for the viewer, for the subscriber, without banging the bank. So a very good starter drone is the Mavic Mini. This is the one. There is a 2 around, which pairs nicely to your phone. I just photographed myself or something, which pairs nicely to your phone with a nice and sturdy small packaged controller. And out of the box it is a remote camera, so you can fly it, you can take nice videos, you can take photos, but that's pretty much it. In order to get advanced features like following you in the drone, you have to break the bank and go for something more expensive, at least twice the price as the DJI Mini, if you're gonna stick to DJI. There are other drones like Skydio, and I think there's a Skydio too, which they specialize in follow me modes, but they cost a fortune. So if you don't want to spend a lot of money, go buy yourself a Mini. A Mini 2 is the one that it's coming around, and it has another protocol of communicating, because this works over Wi-Fi, the Mini 1, and it's jaggy. I haven't experienced a lot of jag. Sometimes in dense areas where hundreds of Wi-Fi routers are communicating, there, yes, this has a problem. But if you are at the mountains, who has Wi-Fi at the mountains? It functions perfectly. There is a Super Puma helicopter on top. I hope they're filming me. So if you're on a budget, get the Mavic Mini 1. They sell for dirty cheap right now, and if you get it second hand, you can get it a lot cheaper. Wi-Fi won't be a problem on the mountains, since we're mountain bikers, and the range is going to be acceptable. Depends on what you're looking for. That's a great way in getting a quality drone and start exploring. It doesn't make sense getting the Mavic Pro, spending 1,500 euros, or what's the equivalent in dollars, $1,700, or in 1,300 pounds, getting a very expensive drone if you don't like the footage, which is not very likely. But you get to experience the drone footage, and you're gonna do it cheap, and you're gonna learn, and if you crash it, it doesn't cost a fortune. So the only problem with Minis is that they have only 2 sensors on the bottom. They don't have forward sensors to avoid obstacles, because the expensive drones do that, and they don't have follow me mode, or active track, as they say. What does this mean? In the expensive drones, you can lift it up in the air, drag yourself in, mark it on your smartphone, and the drone will follow you and avoid obstacles nicely. This one won't. This one only has 2 sensors in the bottom, so that it doesn't land on jagged terrain, so it protects himself. But if you're going to tell it to steer, to fly towards the tree, it will, and it will break. So be careful. One way to go around with the not being able to follow me is the hack of the drone. What do I mean with hack? No, you're not gonna hack your drone. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take out of your pocket $23 or euros, and you're gonna buy the Litchi app from the App Store. Depending if you have an iOS or an Android phone, you get the Litchi app, and what does the Litchi app? It pairs perfectly to your drone, and it gives you follow mode. What you seen earlier, it's been shot by the Mini without active tracking by default, but with the Litchi app. It's 22 euros or dollars, 23, very well spent. If you already have a Mini and you're thinking of buying a more expensive drone in order to get active track, buy the Litchi app. By the way, this video is not sponsored by anybody. Nobody is giving me a single euro, a nickel, a dollar, a pence, anything. Everything that comes in this video comes out of my pocket money because I'm crazy and I love mountain biking and I love my YouTube channel and I love sharing with you guys. By the way, if you find this video interesting or entertaining or useful, or it breaks a smile on your face, please like it and subscribe to the channel. That's the only thing I ask from you. And don't forget the bell so that you can get notifications when I post a new video. So now today we're gonna take this drone, we're gonna ride around, I'm gonna try and get some footage from it. By the way, there is a great feature on Litchi which is called waypoints, meaning you can get your drone up to a safe height and you can give it a mission. Start recording, go around to this place, go around this place, go up, go down, switch, add a point of interest and focus on that, and you can do that over the web. You can do it from the mobile if you're young enough and identify on the screen what are those little tiny dots mean, but me, no, I prefer to do it on my 28-inch screen and download it on the drone. Anyhow, this is the planned mission is something that you plan, so you don't get to do it. I don't get to do it on the spot. With that, I hope you found this video useful, and I hope somebody will utilize its Mavic Mini drone that already has, or somebody that is willing to experiment with drones will try this and won't break a back buying a very expensive drone. Now, what are we gonna do? Because I said in the beginning it's gonna be a different video, but is it? It's not. I'm gonna ride some trails. I don't have too much time. I will ride the Dasos and then I will ride the Yosoda, and the Yosoda has 2 jumps which I have never done by now. They are small jumps and they are very nice following the line, so I'm gonna follow them. So let's go to Dasos and let's go to Yosoda and let's see where do we go from there. Cheers. Dasos and Yosoda, this time trying to hit some of the features. Disclaimer that I forgot to tell you during the previous part of the video. Litchi app, if you have a crash, void your warranty. So be informed. You're using it at your own risk. Oh, I love this trail. I love it. It's been raining and it was enormously cold. Enormously. For Greece. For Greek standards. Man, I love my bike. I have told you that before, but it's so forgiving to my mistakes that I love it. Okay, just saw the trail, trying to hit some of the features. There are two small jumps. 3. One is this. There is another one after this. Left-hander down. There we go. One down, one to go. As I told you before, there we go. I'm trying to ease my way to trails that I like to ride, so I can ride them safely. As my friend Thomas said, we are in an age that we can't afford problematic falls. Hello, welcome back. Well, that was it for today's video. We saw a bit of a drone footage, we saw a couple of trails, I gave you some tips about Litchi app. Again, I'm saying this thing voids your warranty, but it's amazing. So until next time, you know what to do, but before I tell you what to do, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It keeps me motivated creating more content for you. So now you know what to do. Ride safe, ride hard, ride for fun, and like Mike's bikes. See you on the next one.